Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome everyone back to another Infinite Warfare video. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be looking at the top 5 things that you might have missed when you were playing the Infinite Warfare beta. Now, I wasn't really sure what to call this video because some of the stuff we're going to be talking about do involve Easter eggs and a little bit of references here and there. So I thought, why not call it something that you may have missed within the Infinite Warfare beta. And we're going to be going through the top 5 list. Now, none of these are actually going to be in order at all, so be sure to keep that in mind. And if you want me to do more videos like this, be sure to drop it a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below. Your support is always appreciated. So starting off, during my funny moments video that I uploaded last time, I came across this sausage right here, Ronnie's World famous Hotlink sausage. Pretty much is the sausage mascot for this map, and this is actually on the map Throwback within the Infinite Warfare beta. And as you can see, it looks pretty cool. There's a baseball stadium near the sausage mascot, and basically it's just like a hot dog stand, or pretty much just a hot dog mascot for a baseball game. But what's pretty interesting when I found this during my funny moments video is that if you go back to Call of Duty Ghost, as you can see on the screen right now, boom, there is the same mascot right there. Now, I kind of have two theories to what this could actually mean. Starting off, could it be an Easter egg? Obviously it's not an Easter egg because it's got nothing to do with the game or whatsoever. There's no storyline attached to it. There's nothing like that whatsoever. But basically I have two theories to it, and my first theory is that the Infinite Warfare map is actually a futuristic version of Strike Zone, because if you have a look at the Ghost map, you can see that the stadium, or the baseball stadium, is blown up. Everything is pretty much disintegrated, and basically it's just a war field in this zone. However, if you go ahead and look at the Infinite Warfare map on Frontier, you can see that the baseball stadium is beautiful, it looks nice, and basically it could just be a futuristic version of the Strike Zone map that we saw on COD Ghost. As we saw, both mascots are basically the same. And if we go over to my second theory, which most of you are probably thinking, this could just be Infinity Ward being lazy pretty much, because as we all know from the past, Call of Duty developers like to use the same assets or objects or materials from previous Call of Duty games and bring it into new ones. And that could exactly be the same case as of here, because it could just be them being lazy. They wanted to make a map kind of focused around a baseball field or something like that, and they decided to bring back the same mascot they used from COD Ghost into the Infinite Warfare beta, or more specifically into the full game of Infinite Warfare. As I said before, the game's in the beta stage. They probably could take it out when the full game comes out, but I kind of doubt it. But let me know what you guys think. If it was a futuristic version of the map, I think that'd be pretty cool, because they did have it in Ghost, and it could mean something in Infinite Warfare. Who knows? Once we get the full game, I'll probably look into this in the future. And if we head over into the second spot in today's video, something you guys could have missed. This is actually a little Easter egg, and as you can see on screen right now, this is under the Classics tab in the Infinite Warfare weapons. Basically, you can play with the classic weapons from different games, and this is the Spaz 12 from Modern Warfare 2. And as you can see by the name, it isn't called the Spaz 12, it's actually called the S-Ravage, or S-Ravage, and this is an Easter egg basically idolizing Sandy Ravage. Now, if you don't know who Sandy Ravage is, he's a very old Call of Duty YouTuber, and basically he did some funny commentaries, and more or less he was just a beast with the Spaz 12. He used it all the time, and more or less he just went ham with it. As you can see by the gameplay, he uses this thing, he kills a ton of people, and that's basically what he was known for, or the most common weapon he used and known for in general was basically the Spaz 12. So in a way, I guess you could say that Infinity Ward paid tribute to him by naming the Spaz 12 S-Ravage in his name. And I think that's a little cool Easter egg. Hopefully they do that for me one day, who knows. But if we head over into the next spot in the list, we're going to be looking at the number 3 spot, and that's actually a teddy bear I found. I'm pretty sure I've seen other YouTubers do this video as well, but if you head over to this spot here on the Frontier map in the Infinite Warfare beta, it's usually around the middle of the map. Basically what you can see is a teddy bear, and where this teddy bear is placed is it's kind of placed where the astronauts kind of sleep in this place. And if you look closely enough, you can see some pillows, you can see some blankets, but if you look extremely closer within this little confined space where the teddy bear is kept, you can actually see a whiskey bottle or an alcohol bottle or something. I thought that was pretty funny of Infinity Ward doing it. And if you don't actually know, Infinity Ward are known for putting teddy bears everywhere, pretty much in every Call of Duty game that they develop. They've done it in COD 4 quite a bit. Sometimes you have to glitch through the walls to basically find some of these hidden teddy bears. But knowing them, when we play Infinity Infinite Warfare or when we have the whole game of it, what we will be able to see is more teddy bear Easter eggs, and of course we'll be able to see it in campaign as well. But when the game fully comes out, that's when we'll be able to see more of these Easter eggs. Now if we head over into the number 4 spot, what we're going to be looking at is something a little bit interesting. And I really didn't know about this until I started researching this about an hour ago. And what's pretty cool is, you know how there's nukes in previous Call of Duties like Modern Warfare 2, and there's Moabs and nuclears. Basically there's a new Moab or nuke in Infinite Warfare, and it's called the De-Atomizer. And what's cool about this weapon is when you are getting on a streak, like a 20 kill streak or a 10 kill streak, it tells you how many kills you need until you get the kill streak. As you can see on the screen, it basically tells you if you're 10 kills away from reaching it, and if you're 5 kills away from reaching it, and if you're 1 kill away from reaching the De-Atomizer, which is pretty much like the nuke or Moab from previous Call of Duty games. And if you remember back when you played Modern Warfare 2 or you played Black Ops 3 where you had to get a nuclear or whatever, it didn't tell you how many kills you were away from it. Yes, it would say that you're on a 25 kill streak or whatever, but it really didn't tell you how close you were away from the actual big streak. And sometimes you'd have to guess what streak you're on, sometimes you would forget, and it kind of gets a little bit annoying, but it's pretty cool how they added this neat little addition into the game. I think if you're going on a big streak, this will definitely help, and I think that's pretty cool of them to add this in. Obviously, no one really probably cares about it, but I still think it's a cool addition. And if we head into the last thing in our list, what we're going to be looking at is the final kill cam or the kill cam kill assist. And what I mean by the kill assist, we can actually see how many bullets we put into the enemy. So as you can see on the screen right now on the top right, what you can see is how many bullets I put into this guy, and you can actually see how many bullets I put into him. Not only that, but it kind of shows you that if you think you died in a BS way and you thought, you know, he killed you stupidly or something like that, you can actually see how many bullets he put into you and how many bullets you put into him. Not only that, but you can see how many bullets your friend puts into him as well. As you can see in the final kill cam here, you can actually see how many people put how many bullets into this person here, and it also tells you basically how much your friends damaged the person as well, so you can kind of see if you should have died or if he should have died in that situation. I think that's pretty cool. They probably should have that in all Call of Duties in my opinion, and I think that is also a nice little addition they added into the game. But nonetheless, that is the video showing you guys the 5 things that you probably missed during the Infinite Warfare beta. If you want me to do more videos like this, be sure to let me know in the comment section down below. I really like researching and looking through all of this within the game. But nonetheless guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, drop it a thumbs up, and if you are new, be sure to subscribe, so be sure to make some of these videos in the future, and I will catch you guys later. Globe out.